Have you ever had that weird feeling where you feel where you feel like you're being watched? Yeah. I'm feeling that a little bit right now, but my fear is quickly overridden by the fact that I have a pumpkin on my head, and by the fact that we have done some work on the haunted house. I mean, it's not that much in between episodes, but, you know, we built a nice path. I brought over tons and tons and tons and tons of materials from spawn. So we're set on that for a long time, unless, you know, I need, like, 2 pieces of whatever I need. But, yeah, we've done kind of the porch area of this house, and, I can't wait to start working on this. I'm excited, even though it's almost Halloween, and this is kind of stupid because I'm going to end up working on this past Halloween. Hopefully not, but it's, you know, it's going to happen. Hi, buddy. Excuse me. I'm recording here. But if I have to work on this past Halloween, I will, because this is going to be a fun project. I'm going to call over a bunch of other people to work and build some cool haunted stuff over here, and hopefully we'll all just have a really fun time together. But yeah, so plan for today. I want to try to build the front of the house or up a little bit, and maybe a little bit of the inside. But if I get the front done, I'll be pretty happy with this. I want to make sure that I put some time into it, make sure it looks nice. Wait, did I say make sure it looks nice? I don't know. But what we're going to be doing right now, we could do a time lapse. I don't know. It might, because when I say I want to do a time lapse, we always end up not doing a time lapse. So, you know, I'll play it by ear. If you guys hear some nice music right now, then yeah, we're going to be doing a time lapse. amazing, but you know, there might have been some iffy parts about it. There was, in my opinion, I think the right side of the roof took a little while to do. I don't know. I haven't even watched it back yet because I haven't edited yet. I haven't edited it yet because I'm trying to record this in advance so I have time to pick out some time-lapse songs. So here it is. Oh, this thing is so amazing. Oh, we got some spoilers. Jeez. Well, I don't mean spoilers in the sense that you're not supposed to see it, but it's kind of ugly and in the face and yeah, stuff like that. But this thing is amazing, and it only took me like half an hour to build, which is quite amazing in my opinion. We just like threw this together. But the funny part is, as you guys probably saw in the time lapse, it's just a front. That's all it is, just a front. There's no back. If you come on this from the side, it looks like if someone blew on it, it would fall over. There's no. It's so funny to see it from here because there's all these like things sticking out, as if they want to try to grab onto something. And then you have the front, which looks all glorious and amazing. But I think I don't know what I want to do now. I could work on the back, or I could work on the basement. You know, I'm gonna edit some of the video, see how long it is, see what I can do to make it shorter or longer, depending on, you know, how long it is. And from that point on, I think I will determine whether we will do the basement or the rest of the house. Humongous jump cuts. We have done a lot of work on this haunted house. I've watched back some of the clips and I realized how bad my microphone quality is. I'm sorry for anyone listening. I'm looking into a new mic because, remember, I'm not using my fancy Bluebird mic. I'm using a crummy old headset mic. But, yeah, I'm looking into getting a better mic. So no need to fear. I will be getting a better mic. So why don't we check our progress on this? I added a little pumpkin patch here using some armor stand trickery. And I put in some vines. We have this tree growing so we can have a nice supply of spruce wood. And then, as you can see, I've done all the sides. That has to be changed. That should be stone brick. It's not traditionally pretty, but it works. We also have done the entire house all the way around. So as you see here, it's no longer just like a piece of paper. It actually has substitution. Well, did I say that right? No, I did not. I know I didn't. But yeah, it has depth. It's not just a thin layer of house. We also did some work on the inside. I was experimenting with colors, and I figured out that I do not want this stone here. It's ugly. We're probably going to go with oak wood, because, you know, we've already used a lot of spruce wood on this build. And I checked the time, and there was only, like, I think this is the 8th minute into the video. So, either we're not going to be doing a lot this episode, or this episode won't be put out until, probably right before Halloween. I don't want to do that though, because like I really want this to be out before Halloween. So, you know, you never know how things will work out. Things usually just work out for the better. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit to ramp up, you know, the video length. So, why don't we talk about just random things that I was thinking about getting to improve the quality of these videos. I was looking into getting a speaker set for my desktop so I could, you know, listen to YouTube videos with that on, but then when I record, I could put the headset on. And then I thought to myself, well, why don't I just get like another external mic, because everything was good and everything was well and good and great with the Bluebird mic, but the one thing, it was having problems, and I know that doesn't happen usually, but now I'm just kind of angry at Blue, but I'm gonna give him another chance. I'm gonna get a cheaper mic and see how it works out, and hopefully, since it's cheaper, I can do a lot more things to it, like get a mount or something to anchor to my desk. But yeah, that should be improving the mic quality, so I'm obviously gonna look into a mic and surround sound for my desk, because that would improve my experience here. What else? I think that's mostly it. I have a really nice graphics card, because you can't, I mean, it's a nice, like, $100 graphics card. I researched it for quite a while. I know it's pretty much the best for its buy. Oh, dang it, I hate when slaps do that. And I don't feel like I have much else to upgrade, except, oh yeah, my monitors. I have one 1080p monitor, and then I have the other one, which is just this $20 one I got from a garage sale. So I'm also looking into that. I want to be able to have two 1080p monitors, so I can, it doesn't matter what screen I time-lapse in, because usually when I time-lapse on my main screen, and then I have to play on the really bad one, and it's just kind of obnoxious to have to go back and forth through both of them, so it would just be really convenient for me as a YouTuber to have that extra screen the same resolution as the one that I'm playing on right now, because if I was playing on my other one, it would be a box, and when you were watching this on a YouTube video, it wouldn't really have high resolution. It's just a bad monitor overall. When you have something on too long, it grains into the screen, so if you are on like a folders page for like 10 minutes and then you go back to your Windows screen or your Apple screen or anything, it'll just be like you'll see a very faint outline of the old page. So it's kind of funny, but yeah, I mean, none of these are necessities. It's all what I want, but you know, it's always cool to amp up your setup, because you know it's just a fun project to work on, because I need projects to work on. I mean, I have YouTube, I like running, there's a bunch of different other things, but you know, you always need something to keep you occupied nowadays. I know that sounds stupid, but I think it's true. But yeah, I think we're just gonna crack on with doing this, and I'll catch up with you guys when this is over. So we've tidied up a few things with the haunted house. We have, first of all, made it so that this light flickers. We've done some magic redstone down here, if I can navigate. We gotta light this up, but yeah, we put in a item randomizer, which is basically a stackable item. I mean, a few stackable items with a non-stackable item. When the non-stackable item goes into the the hopper, it provides a bigger like a stronger output, so the light turns on. But when it's a non-stackable item, it doesn't turn the light on, so it's completely random. And then yeah, that's just a little clock right there. The one to the left is always on. I did some stuff to the inside, put in some stairs, and Tyler's right there. And yeah, we've done all this, so yeah, now I think it's time to start working in the basement, but that is gonna have to wait till another episode, because I have thoroughly and completely run out of time for today. So, if you like the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you really liked it,